Good morning. Well, I think it's morning still. Yep, 9:47. So check this out. I am headed to Chicago for work at the airport. There's the airport. And my flight was supposed to start boarding at 9:05 because it was going to leave at 9:45. So I rushed over here, and this time I decided to check my bag because I wanted to be more comfortable. I'll be in Chicago till Friday. Today is Tuesday, so a couple days. So I packed more stuff. Little did I know, and I usually just do a carry-on. So I get to the airport, and it's a puppy. Missed it. I got to the airport and I go to Delta. My flight, so there's two terminals in Salt Lake. There's Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. My flight boards out of Terminal 1. My baggage is out of Terminal 2. I didn't know that. So then I get to Terminal 2, which is kind of a walk, but not so bad. I think about walking long distance now as a way to get in steps, so it's not so bad. Anyways, I get to Terminal 2 and get into Delta to check my bag, and there is a really long line. It's super long, and I'm freaking out a little bit, and then I got the bright idea that I could go outside and do a curb check. So it was a lot shorter, and I was able to do that pretty quickly. I have Clear, and I also have TSA pre-check, so I was able to get through security pretty quickly. So then I head over to my gate in Terminal 1, because I went through security in Terminal 2. Again, getting those steps in. Actually, first I got some coffee and then headed over to Terminal 1, to my gate, where I like to sit and wait for my flight. All of a sudden, I get a notification saying that my flight is delayed for 2 hours. So it's not going to board until 10:50. It's not leaving till 11:30, which means I'm not going to get into Chicago until 4:30, which is still okay. I don't start training until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So I have time to unwind and get settled and ready for training tomorrow. So I left Terminal 1. I come over to the food court, kind of, in the airport and got some food, which I wasn't even really hungry. I kind of went into panic mode. I got coffee, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I better eat because then it's going to be late and I'm going to be starving. And I got a quesadilla from Cafe Rio, and I'm so not into it. I'm super full, and I only ate like one piece of it. I guess I could take it with me. See what it looks like. It's actually pretty good. And so I'm sitting here waiting, and then I get another notification saying that our gate has changed from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2, which is where I'm at anyways. So it all kind of works out in the end. Just waiting for my flight, people watching, which I truly enjoy, and ready to get in the air. Oh, and the reason why it was delayed is because of weather. I always get really concerned when there's a delay, because you just never know what it's about. But I really do like when they tell us what the delay is for, and it was for weather this time. So I appreciate it. Hopefully the weather isn't so bad where they cancel it, because that would really suck. I don't know what I would do. Anyways, just wanted to check in. Still waiting here in Salt Lake City to head to Chicago for work, where I will be the rest of the day, and delayed. All right. Maybe I'll touch back in Chicago. Okay, bye.